Energy in the house.
Let's hear it for the NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
Round one continues with a refresh.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on two. And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Schofield in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Golden State, they have a huge advantage having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water, believe that.
Well, that's very nice work there from the mid-range. Beal just needing a little bit of daylight to find his comfort zone.
Schofield shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Leonard, double team. Beal outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And it's just a sweet-looking jumper by Beal. That, Jay, has made him a lot of money in this league. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. And here's Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Hield with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
And here's MP. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Beal outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
And both free throws good for MP. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers played an important role for them. He ended up with 12 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He made an impact at every turn, and he looked like he had fun doing it. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Hield passes to Curry, to the middle. Here's Schofield, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Schofield's got 8.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Clippers will go for it. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Butler, and it's Schofield in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, Curry from way out there.
And only a handful of guys have really changed the game of basketball, but Curry has redefined what we consider to be a bad shot. Now think about that.
Beal finds Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when it comes to scoring the basketball, Steph is just relentless.
Leonard outside. The three, Collins. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Schofield. Oh, MP with the hammer.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Beal outside. Fires the three. The rebound by MP.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And that is one of Steph Curry's hallmarks. So creative around the rim.
Beal surveying the D. Collins outside. And the Clippers miss again. The Warriors lead by 4. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Jimmy Butler. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for James Harden.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
To the paint. Here's Schofield. MP going to work down low.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Clippers trail by 4. Beal outside. Dunn outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP. Schofield's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Okay, Draymond showing you he can still get up. Do not sleep on Draymond's hops.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. It's good. Beal's got 9 points. And here's MP from outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to move that he loves.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The lead is 2, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2, MP.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Oh, Curry with the hustle.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Harden pass to Beal. Here's Leonard. Launches a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the inside. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Harden pass to Zubac. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harden. He's got 5. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Leonard against Butler. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Schofield. Back to Curry. Now here's Green. Down low. Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Leonard. The rebound by MP.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
And the Warriors make some change. For Los Angeles. John Collins comes in for Jones, and it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. Butler with a steal. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler and Draymond in the 3 and the 4. And it's MP in at the center. That's the Warriors 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far. He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Clippers trail by 7. Now Beal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. No good.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Here's MP. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Beal outside. 1:56 left in the 4th. Clock at 6. Zubac. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Now MP. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Beal. Oh, he beats him with the reverse. Nice.
And that's a really nice decision by Beal, showing you he can beat you from any spot on the court.
Now Butler. And there's the rejection. Butler against Leonard. Beal outside. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 7. MP with it. Harden picks him up. Now Butler. MP slams down the lob.
Oh, my goodness. MP finishing off that lob.
Here's Beal. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's MP. Zubac with the steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Beal. Rebounded by MP. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Collins outside. Harden! The free ball is down! And that's an intentional foul.
James Harden, second personal foul, second team foul.
MP takes it inside. Oh, the stop!
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
He shoots. Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight. Man, I don't know why people thought. BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that about...
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. Let's go.
You take a look at the Warriors. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both. I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Momentum has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. The jump hook, and MP with a nice bucket inside. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Beal, following the miss by MP. Traps in the tray.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from three.
Here's Hield. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Here's Harden. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Leonard inside, defended by Butler.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that.
Curry, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubats. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Warriors with... changing it up. Here. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count that bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Home in the paint. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by MP. That's to Curry. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Schofield. Close in. No stopping MP. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh!
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers trail by 6. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac being very aggressive and taking what he wants. He is not held back at all on offense tonight.
Here's Schofield, and the dunk by MP.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And here is Beal, still scoreless. Jones with the screen on heel. Beal from long range, headshot off. The shot, no good. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
First,
to me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way.
looking at the series. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
A pair of shooters at the guard. Curry and Hill. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the threesome. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Warriors leading by 10. MP up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
As this career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Second free throw, no good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Jones, the pass to Harden. Collins, a screen on Curry. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer's off the mark.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about when Kuminga just takes the initiative on offense? He has the athleticism needed to finish that alley-oop.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Collins. Plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers, trailing by 13. Mr. Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 5 now.
You like that from Jones, getting others involved.
At the elbow, it's MP. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Clippers trail by 11. Down low, here's Leonard, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Leonard just pushing through the contact there. He is deceptively strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP dishes to Kuminga. MP kicks to Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And it's Butler missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
MP, that's for 2. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Zubac. So, Allie, what have you heard?
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
Yeah, that goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the rejection by MP. Butler. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
Zubac, and he jams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's MP. Up top, Curry lets it fly from 18. And he gets that one to go.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Harden sets the pick for Beal. Up again. Goes up again. Rebounded by Kuminga.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that over.
A three-pointer. Good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now MP. And that one is good.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Healed against Beal. Curry outside. Now MP. And there's the dunk. Here's the Clippers. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's off target. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second Curry. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'd be able to go up and knock those down.
Here's MP. MP sets the screen for Butler. Buddy Hield. So the Clippers with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
Kind of a mixed bag for you tonight, MP.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much.